Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and today's video is going to be my Ipsy Plus. So I got my bag. Look at this cute corduroy bag, y'all. So pretty. It's just screaming fall to me. I love the new Ipsy Plus bags. These are awesome. So anyway, let's get into this. Got several products here I want to share with you. A couple of add-ons, and then I want to review a couple of products that I received recently that have been working out really good for me, and I just want to share them with you. So I'm just going to, this month is Good Vibes. That's the theme, Good Vibes. So and it gives you some tips and stuff inside the little pamphlet. Let me just pull everything out of the bag and have it here. Have it handy. Okay, so the first thing that I pull out of the bag is a set of Starskin face masks. So there's two of these. So we have the Foaming Peeling Puff. Glow Star is the name of it. So it's a peeling mask. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. Some of them say that they're peeling masks and then you just rinse them off. And I think that's the way this one is. So it's a Foaming Peeling Puff. That's interesting. Okay. So you just cleanse your face, tear open both sachets, pour the peeling liquid into the larger sachet, and then add a few drops of water into the sachet and work up to a lather, and then gently massage the skin in a circular motion for 2 to 3 minutes, concentrating on the forehead and the nose, and then rinse face thoroughly with water and pat dry. The puff can be stored in the sachet for up to 3 times usage. So it's peeling liquid and a peeling puff, a foaming peeling puff. So this one's going to be different for me. I've never used anything quite like this. So that's really interesting. All right, and then the other one that I received from Starskin is a firming biocellulose face mask. It's called a close-up. And this one, you cleanse your face, and then just before opening the sachet, use your fingertips to distribute the serum evenly, and then tear away the white protective layer and apply the mask on the face, and remove the second protective layer and smooth out the mask to remove any air bubbles, and then leave on for 15 to 20 minutes. Then remove and discard. Gently pat in the remaining serum. Do not rinse. So this is a typical, face mask that has serum and a sheet that you discard. So it's got 30 milligrams of serum, and this is 72% coconut based. From Starskin.com, cruelty free. So cool, huh? All right, so a couple of neat sheet masks. I'm going to get rid of this plastic. And then we have, last month in one of my boxes, I believe it was BoxyCharm, I received some lip crayons from Tristiq. Well, in this Ipsy bag, I get the mini lip glaze kit, which is for these are lip crayons, but it's called a lip glaze. So it's a different formula, and this was created in collaboration with Ipsy, which I think is really, really cute. So let's look in here and see what we got. We got 4 different colors. We got a really light pink, a really light orange, a darker orange, and then a pretty like a brick red. So I've already got some lip product on, but let's just try this red just for the fun of it. It's like a brownish red. I love lip crayons. They're just so easy to apply. It's thick too. It feels like a lip balm almost. Anyway, there's the color of that. So pretty. Let's just watch the rest of them. I'm excited. Oh, love lippies. Love lippies. Now this one's more red really than that. It's like an orangey red. So there's that one. Super pretty. Alright, and then we have this light peachy orange. Still orange, but it's just a bit lighter. The thing I like about lip crayons is that they're so precise. They don't need sharpening, and you can, you know, skip the lip liner. And then this really light pink. It's got like a frost. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see this on camera or not, but it blends right in with my skin. It's like a really pretty nude. So anyway, I'll have to come back on and use that sometime with a lip liner. So anyway, I'm super excited to have these. Yay! Ipsy does good. If you do the reviews and you answer your questions on your survey thing when you first sign up, and you do the reviews every month, then, you know, your chances of getting things that you really, really like, you know, are much, much greater. All right, so the next thing that I pull out of my bag is a lip gloss from Ofra. It's in the color Natural, which is like a really pretty shiny orange, peachy orange. Let's swatch this. I love Ofra's formula. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous, y'all. This is like a peachy nude color, really shiny. Can y'all see that on my hand? Super excited to have that. So, more lippies, right? Okay, then I received, this was my, what was my choice item? I can't even remember now. See, 1, 2, 3, and then I've got 2 more plus some add-ons. I think this was one of my choice items right here. This is from Seraphine Botanicals, and it is a palette that has eyeshadows and blushes, and I don't know if you all are familiar with this brand or not, but they are cruelty-free and vegan. There's no talc, mineral oil, any of the bad stuff, and this is made with oregano, lavender, cherry blossom, and rosemary extracts with vitamin E, hypoallergenic, and it has evening primrose and sage oils. And so this is you know, plant-based. And anyway, this is all sealed up, so I'm not going to take the plastic off of it, but I'm going to set this aside for a giveaway because this is a fabulous palette, y'all. I've been using the one that I received, and you'd think with all these purples here that the shades inside the palette would be purple, but there's a lot of peaches, and there's a couple of browns, and you know, it's just, there's this green one in there that's like a mint green. It's like a topper or a glitter highlighter type of a eyeshadow shade, and it just, when you look at the color story, you look at that green and you're like, what? But then when you get into it and you start playing with it and you see how it works with the browns and how it brings out, you know, the peaches and everything, you're just like, oh my gosh. And then the more you use it and you see how gentle it is, you know, on your skin, there's no irritation in your eyes at all, and it's, you feel good about using, you know, products like this that have such good ingredients. And so I'm just super excited to have this where I can share it with one of you. And I've got a anniversary, my YouTube anniversary is this month on the 25th, so I'm going to be holding a giveaway to celebrate that, and I'll be putting some stuff aside for the giveaway, and this palette may just make it into that giveaway. We'll see. Alright, so then the next thing that I pull out of my Ipsy bag is from Girlactic. This is so cool, y'all. I love Girlactic. Some people don't really like them, but I like them. I think they're underrated. And these are some lip crayons too. I just got a lot of lip products this time, it seems like. Anyway, here's one right here that's called, it's a 3-in-1 lip sparkle balm in the color Periwinkle, which is like a really pretty lavender. Let me just swatch that for you right here. It's like a frost. It's right there across. And you can use it as a lip topper. And then this one right here is Girlactic 3-in-1 lip sparkle balm in the color Twinkle, which is like a really pretty pink. It's like a baby pink. And it's got a really pretty sparkle to it as well, which that's right there. So they're both in the pink family, and they're both, you could wear them alone, but they're definitely going to be gorgeous over another lipstick. In fact, let me just kind of mix those together right here, and with my finger just dab a little on what I've already got on. Anyway, you can't really tell it in this light. It's nighttime here. I'm filming at night. It's just dark outside, and I've just got my ring light and my lamp here, and so, you know, that's all there is going on as far, and this overhead light over here. So anyway, I'm just trying to, you know, get the house is quiet. Finally, we had a busy day today. All right, and then I had a few add-ons. One of them is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream with SPF 50. And this is 4 milliliters in the color Fair. And it only takes a little bit of this stuff. It's full coverage. And I've used the next shade darker from this. I think it's medium, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's a bit too dark for me, so I ordered Fair off of Ipsy's little add-ons things. Anyway, I only paid $3 for this, y'all. And then I got a couple of other things from this new brand called Item. And so they're packaged, it's called Cheek Money. And they're both bronzers. And so, let's see. One is a contour. So this is the bronzer. Let me just open it up and show it to you. I wanted to try these. I thought they were cute. So this is called Mood. So there's the bronzer. Let's swatch this. I'm going to see what this is going to look like. Oh yeah. So it's right there. Just a really nice warm shade. So Mood is the bronzer, and then the contour, and these were $3 each too, by the way, is called Vibes, V-I-B-E-S. And there you can tell it's a little bit of a cooler shade. So let's swatch it. And gotta set it down. And that just blended right on out. Let's see if it'll build up. So there it is. It's right next to it. That's the bronzer, and that's the contour shade. It's really powdery. I'm not sure if that contour shade's gonna work or not for me. But anyway, I'm going to try these. They might both work out as bronzers. But in the lighting here, you can see the difference. between the shades. I put them so close together, but anyway, there's the bronzer and there's the contour. So anyway, I just wanted to try these out, you know, for $3 each. I didn't think it was a bad deal. All right, now let me go over a couple of things here that I received recently that I had a couple of people make comments and they were interested in my thoughts and opinions on these couple of items. So I just wanted to review these because they did come from Ipsy real quick. And one of them is the Vineyard Soiree eyeshadow palette by Colored Rain. And that's what I'm wearing today on my eyes. And so let me show you the color story. This is such a beautiful little palette, y'all. So easy to use. The shadows blend so beautifully. And so here's the palette. So you've got this matte right here in the middle, which is what I use in the crease. And then on the lid, I deepened up the crease with this really pretty darker, it's like a purple shade. And then on the lid, I use this gorgeous, it's like a pinkish purple, it's like a really bright metallic shade. It's really pretty. I put that on the lid, and I put this really light pink under the brow. And then I took the two darkest shades, this dark gray and this brown, and I just mixed them together and I threw that underneath the lash line. So, but the shadows really blend. Here, let me swatch them for y'all. The shadows really blend together so beautifully, and the formula is awesome. And it's a really pretty, it's pretty, you know, neutral friendly. I mean, I wouldn't call it a neutral palette, but it's definitely neutral friendly. So let's go right here. There's that bright pink. And this is that brownish gray shimmer that I didn't use, but you see how light that is. You could easily use that on the lid. Here's the one I threw in the crease and blended it out. You see how pigmented that is. And here's that pinkish purplish metallic shade that I put on the lid, which is bomb. It's like the best shadow on the palette. And then the next one was that purple shade that I used to deepen up the crease with, which you see that's got some pigment. And then that dark gray at the very end, which is a matte. It's like a brownish gray. So anyway, I want to continue to play with this. This would be good to deepen up the crease with also. So there's the color story. So from front to back. Anyway, this is definitely a winner. This is definitely a winner. This is such a cute little handy palette. This is so small and so, you know, it has a mirror and it's got these 6 shadows, which is more than enough to do a variety of looks. You could create, you know, at least 3 or 4 looks with this one little palette. It'd be great for weekend travel if you decide to go somewhere. If anything ever opens up again, you know, where we all feel that liberty. And, but anyway, I love it. I love it. It's, you know, that purple right there, they formulated that just right, y'all. That is good. So anyway, it gets my stamp of approval for sure. My first experience with Color Rain eyeshadows, and so I give it a big thumbs up. I think it was Nona that wanted me to review that, but anyway, Nona, if you're watching, that is something you can keep your eye on because that is just beautiful, especially if you love purples and brownish grays. Okay, and then here's another product that my friend Jen asked me about, And so I'll have to make sure that she sees my video. But this is called the Pore Glow Mask from J.J. Young. Pore Glow Mask from J.J. Young. And this is one of those brightening glow masks that you put on and you leave it sit and then you wash it off. And there's, when you put it on, it's creamy. It's, you know, it's a white kind of a cream, and it's thick, and it's got like a there's a eucalyptus kind of a scent to it, and so there's a tingling, and not tingle in a bad way, but like a mint cooling sensation that comes over your skin. And it's like a spa experience. You're just like, oh my gosh. And you don't want to wash it off, so you leave it on for the full maximum time, and maybe even a couple extra minutes. But I feel that this is the kind of mask that you could leave on, you know, longer than what you're supposed to, and it wouldn't bother you, unless you have like super hypersensitive skin maybe. But anyway, I am looking forward to this again. I cannot wait. And so this is a beautiful mask. I mean, it's so unique because of that sensation and the smell and the whole, there's like an aura that comes over you, you know, when you're using it, and it's just an amazing little product. So anyway, I will link that these two products down below for you guys, and that way you can find them. And so anyway, that is my Ipsy Plus bag for this time, you guys. I love all these products, all these brands. Ipsy hits it out of the park for me every single time. Looking forward to these new items. And I've got, you know, several new things here to try. If there's anything that you saw today that just kind of struck your fancy and you'd like to hear back from me about these things, just leave me a comment and let me know down below. Alright, well that is it. If you haven't subscribed and you like these types of videos, you know, just make sure and hit that button and hit the bell and all those good fun YouTube-y things, and leave me a comment down below. I'll make sure and chat back with you in the comments. And so that's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. God bless you today is my prayer. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.